By the end of this orange barrel season, you're going to be seeing more roundabouts in our area. In a special report tonight, Victoria Idoni tells us why these intersections are being built differently to improve safety for you on the road.
Two roundabouts new to Toledo are going in. One at Detroit and Byrne is currently under construction. It looks a lot different here than it did just a few weeks ago.
There's people that are definitely happy that something's being done, but the people that live in these areas, especially the ones where the construction's practically on their front lawn, they're in here yelling and screaming every day.
The second intersection is at South and Wenz.
Well, we have two crews running with almost 10 guys, and they're working anywhere from 10 to 12 hours a day, almost 6 days a week. The roundabouts are particularly labor intensive.
Both of these roundabouts will help drivers eliminate questions about what lane to be in and how to exit.
Just pay attention to what's going on your left when you come into them, and then everything works out.
All of Toledo's current roundabouts have at least 2 lanes, and that can be confusing for drivers.
It'd probably be a little bit easier to negotiate than the other ones for the traffic.
With this change, there's still no way to prevent accidents from happening, but the impact from a crash is significantly less.
That can happen to get little fender benders, but they're not at high enough speed to really hurt anybody.
It may take some adjustment to get used to the traffic pattern, but studies show roundabouts are safer than stop signs and stop lights.
We reduce fatal accidents by 90% at roundabouts. We reduce serious accidents by 75%, where we reduce actual, serious injuries. And then we reduce overall accidents at 35%.
Those safety numbers seem high, but it makes sense. Drivers must slow down in order to enter a roundabout to 20 miles per hour or less. There's also no light to try to beat, so no one risks getting T-boned because that yellow light isn't as long as they thought it might be. The curved roads and one-way pattern eliminate the possibility of head-on collisions. Not every intersection is ideal to put in a roundabout, depending on how the roads come together. But these intersections are prime candidates. And once the roadway is closed, like it is here now at Detroit and Byrne, crews have just 45 days to get the job done. That means this mud pit will be drivable by June 20th. Even with all the rain we've been getting, the contractor tells me they are on time.
But it should be fully operational. Paint striped and signs up, everything. So we're hoping to completely have it done in the 45 days so we don't have to return.
This overall project has a lot of improvements happening beyond the roundabout, including adding bike lanes, repaving Detroit from the Anthony Wayne Trail over to Copeland, and making Devonshire a 2-way street.
It's going to look really good. The bike lanes are going to be a good addition. It has been a little annoying because most of our customers did come in through Detroit. And to access us via Byrne takes a little extra time.
Businesses have stayed open and drivers have learned to adapt.
It's worth driving down Byrne Road, even though I have to go all the way back up to Heatherdowns to get around.
To add to those closures, Wenz is closed at the railroad tracks, as is South Avenue headed westbound. The road is being rebuilt before a roundabout replaces the 4-way stop.
We actually save somewhere between $5,000 to $10,000 a year in expenses in operating and maintaining signals as opposed to utilizing a roundabout. So, there's also an energy cost savings that is realized by constructing roundabouts. And, anytime I can improve safety and I can improve traffic flow, that's something we're going to go for.
If you want to practice how to easily navigate a roundabout, both projects will be fully completed by October. From South Toledo, Victoria Idoni, WTOL 11.